it's nice and glamorous and stuff, and I appreciate it. Oh shit, they ain't crashed into your car, did they? Oh, all right, cool. I'm making sure the family, cool. Everybody get your car straight. It's Asaad, Young 27, and you rocking with Muzzle TV. Let's get it.
I am the fucking 27 Lord. Yeah. Kush, burn and smell it. I inhale it, bitch. I'm high. Pack just landed and I said goodbye.
Well, this month I got a special project coming out for all my loyal fans and all my newfound fans. I got a project coming out called Young 27 EP. It's coming out this month. You know, I ain't gonna say the exact date, but you know, September 2015.
In your personal life, you know, it's about what you watching, you know, you eating, it's good.
I'm doing good. Personally, I'm doing good, man. Just, you know, the music is allowing me to, you know, feed myself, feed the people around me. It's working. Can't stand constantly working, bro. Just pushing myself creatively, you know, constantly working, constantly flipping in and out. You see, I'm out the country now, flipping in and out the city, going wherever I can to just get this working, you know? Young 27 is just, it's a special project for my fans, first and foremost, because I get this a lot. They say we want the old Saudi. So, you know, it was a point in time where I really stressed the legendary thing. And at this point, I'm back at that phase of my life where I'm fighting to be a legend. So it's a volume of my catalog that's gonna be epic. It's epic. It's my most epic one. It's the most intense. When you really striving for greatness, you scrutinizing a lot more. So this project, I recorded over upwards of 100 songs for this project, and I tightened it down to my best 8. So you gotta imagine the rigorous creativity vibes I've been doing. You dig? It's been epic. But you know, I contain the monster. It's like Flowers 2 meets White meets New Black History 2 in one small project. Like, just to sum that up, that's the real vibes. If you're a Saudi fan and you know those projects, White, it sound like White. I picked up a lot of vibes. I studied the White tape. I studied all my projects. I'm Saudi biggest fan, so I'm with the Saudi gang. I'm with the Saudi vibes, you know. I catch Saudi vibes every day. As far as Philadelphia goes, it's a bit of a crabs in a barrel mentality thing. It's like a stigma that they need to shake, and I'm one of the people that's, you know, positively influencing people to show you ain't gotta snake somebody just to get to where you gotta go. And you know, people proud of people downfall in this day and age, and that's the generation we live in. So I think that's what it is that mentality, and we just gotta the ones that's not with that gotta just keep going and stay strong out here, because it's hard. They be trying to pull you, like you gotta watch it. As simple as that, you gotta watch it. But that's Philadelphia. They boo Santa Claus. They don't give a fucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck you boo Santa Claus? but yeah, man. Making Flowers 2 was a big journey in my life. I was transitioning from being in the streets to leaving the streets into the full music industry. Like, I'm talking, like, I did the rapper starter kit from the rip with that project. I just, you know, the website and everything, and the promo tour. I'm recording every other day. You understand what I'm saying, for this project? And through the project, I made a lot of friends in the rap game and stuff. You know, Ab-Soul, Schoolboy, all these rappers, Action Bronson, all these rappers and stuff. Start meeting a lot of people. You know, it's just, I grew as an artist. I was like, when you coming from a negative, I turned the negative. It was turning a negative to a positive. So in doing that, you know, you really got to watch my growth. So that was like a growth project for me. You know, records like Black Boy, King Louis. I brought King Louis from Chicago to my block. That was a big thing for the shorties around my way. You know, to this day, them shorties, they feel like they're part of something. So to be able to positively affect people's lives with the project too is a big thing. I was fortunate enough to be able to tour the 2 different tours off one project. So You know, that's why I've been taking my time creating this project to make sure that it's better than Flowers too, because that was when you make a hard project like that, that's not, you gotta compete with yourself, you know? So, you know, I'm swinging swords. I had to swing, that's why this project is gonna top Flowers too. I like home in the sense of gaining the feeling of home sometimes, because when you on the road, you can lose track of things. But of course I love the road. I love the road. I love performing. That's my God-given talent. I love turning up and meeting my fans and, you know, gaining new fans and new vibes and just screaming at the top of my lungs like a fucking rock star. Niggas who've been to my shows, never been to a Saudi show, you know we're gonna turn up. It's gonna be Rage Fest 2011. You know how we doing. It's 2015, but niggas know what I'm talking about when I say it's Rage Fest 2011 at my shows. We're gonna tee up, have a good time. The good could be better. Young 27. Got this upcoming project, the Young 27 EP, and I'm gonna give you a little good one. I got another special project for my fans coming. A 16-song album, all fully produced by me. So I'm working on that right now. You know? And that'll be out 2016, maybe even earlier. So, you know.
Before or after Flowers 2?
This is after. This is after Flowers. Flowers 2 came out last year.
I mean, this is gonna be after or before or after the new project coming out?
This is after Young 27. Yeah, after Young 27.
Okay.
Style is everything, man. Style is everything. It's your personal character, you know, like it's what your skin that you wear is before clothes. You can make anything work. You got style, you know, use your personal character. I encourage everybody to be themselves and to be enthusiastic about being themselves, and that's what style is all about, you know.
When it comes to your raps, what would you say about that style?
My style of rap is, see, I'm a student of the hip hop game and the music game in general, so I studied a lot of records as a musician. I've studied everyone's record, vinyl, all types of shit. I didn't listen to everything. So I'm a student of all of that, you know? So I'm just returning those vibes that I received back to the universe. I'm just a product of the great musicians that have come before me. If I wasn't rapping, I had to run for president or some shit. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be running for, not on no joking shit. I'd be doing some positive leader type vibe. Like, not no mayor type shit. I'm talking like big positive leader type vibe. I'd be that type of dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, same thing what I'm doing now. That's why I'm doing that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching a point where I can use my voice for the greater good and responsibility. You know, it's just bigger than just, oh, well, I'm better than this person at rapping. No, it's past that. It's how can I influence this person's life so he can be enthusiastic about being himself? How can I change this person's life? When they see good could be better, they know, okay, well, it may be like this now, but if I work hard and I put my mind to it, things could be better. So, you know, that's what it's all about. I mean, I listen to a lot of oldies, a lot of Saudi. I stay listening to some Saudi. I fuck with the younger generation. I fuck with the young boys, all the young boys that be Divine Council. I like them. I like Asaad. I fuck with everybody who cool with. I fuck with everybody. But I listen to a lot of oldies. I be listening to oldies. Yeah. Like, I like Earth, Wind, and Fire a whole lot. I like Frankie Beverly and Maze. I like a lot of stuff, bro. I like Stevie Wonder. I like Gil Scott-Heron. I like a lot of these older people. Minnie Riperton. Everybody, man.
Who you on it?
Could have just been my family, my grandmother just playing music. Somebody playing music like that, just playing music, and I heard it. And when you're young, you don't really care, but you catch the vibe when your family, everybody singing. So I come from that. Everybody in the house singing the OJs or the Whispers or some shit like that. And I listen to that shit faithfully to this day. That's all I rock. Like, you fucking with Saudi, you gonna catch a vibe, all right? I listen to a lot of stuff, punk rock. I listen to everything. Yeah, with me and the phones. I'm just I'm a bit of a reclusive person, so when there's a bit of attention coming to my phones and I can't function, too much attention coming to a phone, I get rid of that shit and I could be off the grid without a phone and still survive perfectly. You know, I this is how I be, but I got a phone now. I had a phone for a little while. I'm back on that. It's just a little problem I got. I've been having this problem since I was young. Just can't. Phones and me just, they don't go. But I got one right now. Easiest and the fastest way to reach me is social media, of course. You know, I got my Twitter and my Instagram is the same thing, Young27, YOUNG2WOSEVEN. Spelled out phonetically. And that's the easiest, fastest way to reach me. If it's some serious inquiries, you know, you can get to me. For me, it comes from an aspect of creativity first. I'm one of these type of people that's numb to everything around me, man. It's all creativity to me. So I'm always in the creative spirit and trying to push the culture forward, the music. Just bend it. I'm like water with this shit. This shit is like water to me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm bending this shit. You ever heard that Bruce Lee quote, be like water? That's what the fuck I am with this music shit, with the substance shit. I'm being like water with this shit. I'm bending the water with the style, with the elements of the shit. Bro, like, substance to me is everything. I think we in the generation where people don't appreciate it as much as they say. I heard like things like we say music appreciation is gone, but I don't fall for that stigma. I'm not with that. I'm on a gold. I come from a golden era. I come from watching Larry Gold showing up at the studio every day at 7 o'clock. I was there. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I come from that. So I can't let down my legacy. I got a legacy to have. So substance is everything to me. I'm always trying to top myself, you know? It's everything.